Everyone aiming for Slate Spire. Trying to ascend as a silent, level 11. We're now 2 levels behind the Ironclad, because Silent's my worst character. The Defect should be coming here soon. And even playing him unfinished, I was still much better at the Defect than I am the Silent. Silent, you just see, I just die. I just play a Silent. I'm like, oh, I'll get this card in my deck, and then 2 battles later, I'm dead, and I've barely even started. Silent, not a lot of HP, not a lot of, like, ton of good individual cards that are common or uncommon, so you don't get them super easily. I'm also just bad at the playstyle. Random boss relic? A lot of boss relics are bad, but these other... Now we could just get a rare for 7. Yeah, let's get a rare. Ooh. Yo, it's Dead Branch. Dead Branch is potentially just a run-winning relic. 1, can I get 2 elite fights in like a good pattern? No. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, we go to this left side. We can get a decent pattern. Let's go this way. Especially if we just survive until then. And by then, I mean until Dead Branch just pumps us with a lot of great cards. That's when then is. Which we need exhausting cards. So any card that says exhaust we'll probably just take. Especially cards that generate other exhausting cards in particular. Thinking... Shivs? Yeah, Crippling Cloud, welcome to the team. I don't think I was going this way. Become cursed. I have a shock soonish? You have a shock passes lead. I have 1 elite fight to do with a... Alright, it's not a great relic though. Can I kill him? Can't? Yeah, again, I can just take him down. Gonna take a little bit of pain from... Already forgot the name of it, regret. You just become intangible? I doubt he's gonna live long enough to like drain my HP any more than a couple hits. So I don't have to worry about the dexterity issue. Cloak and Dagger is exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. Find a relic. Find a relic. We got Kunai is also so good, potentially. So many stats. We just need to live. We just need to survive. Please get rid of regret. All attack I like. We can take 4 to give him a hit. Hit him for 10. Because he needs to go down like sooner rather than later. Okay, is 12, and he's not dead. But now he's dead. But works some more dexterity, which is good defense. Doesn't exhaust itself. Dagger Spray is a nice attack. The one of these XPs is some nice card draw. Which could take, so just get some energy pumping. Oh, yeah, footwork goes well with all our cloaks and daggers. I'll take a footwork. I tend to not like footwork. Whenever I take footwork, I commonly feel like it's not doing enough to earn its keep. But then I keep taking it anyway. I keep trying to make it work. Probably could have sustained that damage to get another attack out. Do I really need footwork with Kunai building up my... Oh, that's going to... They all get weakened, though. Yeah, I'll throw that out there. And exhaust itself might give me something great. It's an unload. Deal 12 damage. I'd rather just gain some block. Do I want to gain even more block? No, because they're weakened. This one, I forgot my train of thought. Something about like kunai, so I don't need dexterity, the footwork as much as a card, because I'll build up a lot of dex off kunai if things go well with Dead Branch. Okay, so you did the poison. Hit you. Get piercing wail so you lose all your strength and exhaust so I can get something else. Anything I want. Dash. Oh, dash isn't bad. You don't hit me. And you put dazes. I almost forgot dazes. The dazes kick themselves out of our deck. And when they exhaust, they also proc Dead Branch, so we get a whole bunch of random junk when we fight the sentries. Can I really not just kill this guy? Afterimage, great power. It's a little late to do anything here, but solid power. No, Cloak and Dagger, double damage Shiv, double damage Neutralize, takes care of it for us. Bird-faced Urns, now powers are even better for us. And yeah, Shivs. Shop, what do you have for me? Anything exhaust. Terror exhausts. Nightmare exhausts, but a little expensive. So let's take Terror. I like Terror. And maybe just a Finesse? Because we do want the card draw, a little bit of block isn't bad either. And we go here and we heal up. We grab a treasure. Hey, it's a Strompa. And fighting these guys shouldn't be too bad. If they're hitting me a lot, we'll be fine. We can deal with it. Seven, don't need to terrorize, I just hit one of you. Steroid. No. Actually, can I? No, we can't put regret. I'm pretty sure we can't put regret on top of our drop pile. Just to avoid that damage. I don't think that's how that works at all. That is 4, 8, 12, 6, 13, but he's poisoned, so that does kill him. Thank you, Dead Branch, you're amazing. Amazing relic. Very happy with you. Dash isn't bad. If you just grab a slice. What I do the slice? It helps proc kunai. Actually, we'll take it, and we have enough exhausting cards. We're gonna have plenty of things to play. Which, let's make this guy go down quickly. I guess I didn't need to use my vulnerability potion because he had terror. That was kind of getting loaded on myself there. I know, Cat. I know. I'm sorry. In fact, he's just I just can't hit him very hard this turn at all. Yeah, I know. What? The door's. I can open the door for you. You want to leave? Okay, yelling at me. No one night. What do you want? Door's open. You want in or out? I'm just gonna leave it there, and you can meow at me if you want. Whiny cats. Okay, I think we block potion here. Blur. We don't play too many skills because obviously he's a gremlin knob. Again, 8 block. Actually, maybe should have just played my steroid potion. Burst. Next skills played twice. Yo, Blade Dance. So many shivs. Calcum Fire Potion. None of these exhaust. Dash. Okay, do I already have a dash in here? You already I thought I shoved a dash in here. I have not. Do I need to? I don't think I do. Skip it. I feel like I took a little bit more damage than I really needed to in that fight. The problem with this is that I'm getting a whole bunch of cards to for regret to punish me with. Also should have considered again steroid potion. I'm so mad. What a waste. What a waste of a potion. Didn't want him to hit me anymore. Just wanted that to end. Thanks, Orichalcum, I like you. You'll regret you have to get out my deck. Did I skip the shop? there's no shop. Regret's really doing a lot of damage to me. Oh, I forgot exhaust actually applied there. Didn't realize it was poison. It's like I forgot we had poison on him completely. Nope, don't like those. Skip the card. Can I fight Elite at 23 HP with our obnoxious... No, I don't think I can. I think we have to just go heal. Try to go heal. He's already weakened. So I take 4 damage, and I could have just blocked instead. Ugh. Oh, I should have accuracy first. But next turn, it's gonna stop me from attacking. Maybe I should just outmaneuvered, get extra energy for extra block. So I might need extra block. Nope, don't need any extra block. And he's a goner. Glass knife's okay. Another footwork might be probably not worth it. I just take the glass knife. Nah, I don't think it's not fitting. Take the footwork. Because I'm scared and I want some defense in here. Terrorize him first. Alright, we can choose a card to discard. Definitely neutralize and probably both defense. No, but we can. No, we shouldn't need them both. Six block and then noxious fumes to get that 2 healing off Birdface turn. That's how desperate we are. Regret, please go away forever. And 6, 12, 13, 14. If I do all 3, he'll die. Which we do need. I was hoping to squeeze in one of these powers to get that 2 health up. Didn't happen. Malaise is great here. I just have to heal. Alright, Guardian, the LaGuardian. Definitely terrorize you. And play both footworks. Extra healing. And a lot of extra block on my way. Exhausting all our skills would be perfect. That's like the run-winning combo, and it's just is not showing up for us. Not corruption, not wraith form. Oh, that's the Ironclad, of course. That's the Ironclad. I was like, what's the name of that? What's the name of that skill? I can't think of. Well, I can't think of it because you're thinking it's the wrong character. Alright. Sneak Strike's not going to be particularly helpful. Here. Can also steroid if I really need to. I have a big need. Hit him very hard. Like, he's about to charge up, and the way for me to stop him is to steroid potion him. That's probably worth it. That's not what I wanted to play. You know what? I'll just keep the shift. The shift can go back around when I have more energy to actually play what it might provide for me. Let's get rid of one of these strikes. Take out your strength. All attack, fine. Actually, we just keep one of those. Let's discard the leg sweep. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to play both. Right? No, if I discard one card. That's fine. And then I can't, no I can't. Because I have to play the defend first. And it's fine, it is fine. Because do that, into that. I'm just crazy. I don't know, that was really complicated in my head. Get more finesse? I have 10 dexterity. I don't need either of those. Oh, I can hit it with a crippling cloud. Masterful stab, that's never gonna happen. Regret, you can't be in my hand. You gotta go home. None of that matters. It's we'll let it go. Alright, we're actually in an okay rhythm. And the Guardian is just a rhythm fight. Once you're in the rhythm, that's all I need. $17 block next turn. Oh, he only has 6 health left, so he's a goner. Okay, that fight went actually okay. Tools of Trade's probably really good for us. Full time is also fine, because we can build up a big backlog of exhausted cards. Cards that exhaust and get us new cards. What is the cat freaking out about? Oh, we need to get them new food. They don't like the food, so they whine, and then eventually they eat it. We need to get them new food. Don't want either of these, really. I'd like blue candle, maybe, but... We can just Astrolab? Pick up, choose, and pick up. Upon pickup, you choose to transform 3 cards and upgrade them. We can just, yeah, sure, let's go for it. Regret has been killing us. Try to turn that into something less bad, and we'll upgrade our strikes. Injury is much better. Much happier with the injury. Hope I can remove it. Grand Finale is actual garbage, and upgrade Nightmare is fine. Proceed. Almost at full health. Let's go. I mean, elites and shops, so we can remove that curse finally. Even though it's not as bad as it was. 2 elite fights. Anything, any way I can squeeze out a spare elite fight if I take a very aggressive route, maybe. Actually, probably, yeah. 1, 2, 3. From here, I can choose if I want to go that first one, depending on how we're feeling. We haven't discarded any cards, and probably aren't going to. Yeah, Grand Finale, you're just a bad card. You're not a good. You're just not a good card. Give me your money. Alright, so you're going to footwork. Footwork. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv you. Gain a card I can't play. Just exhaust that. Get something out of it. They're gonna run away soon. I don't have a lot of time here. Wish we had more energy. We have no energy. We really wish we got an energy relic. Never got ourselves an energy relic. Oh my god. The cat. Well, okay, hold on. I gotta go investigate. You just want to play. You're doing the... Alright, never mind. His calls of distress are just his strategy to trick his brother into coming to come play with him. Drop potions? This would probably be a... No, it's not going to be a good enough time for a steroid potion. Yeah, that was a really terrible... This fight didn't work out at all. It was really bad. So he's stealing my money, the mugger is. Might be able to just barely kill this looter. At least I got a power to heal too. That was that was an awful fight. I wanted that money. Ghost in a Jar is very good. Upgraded Skewer is also fine. I need more energy though. Like, we never got an energy relic. And I have some really nasty cards in here. I will take an upgraded Skewer, but ugh. Sterilize him. Yeah, how about I just Nightmare Cloak and Dagger next turn and we go crazy. I should have bullet timed. I don't even steroid potion that this turn with these extra shivs and this blade dance in here. All right, steroid potion. Let's get 2 shivs in here first. Afterimage or Noxious Fumes. Play Afterimage to get that block started. Well, he won't live too long. One, two, three. Nope. It's me for 0. He's actually very close to dead. So we did have a good fight here. Very inconsistent fights. Skip, although the setup wouldn't be terrible. May not be terrible. I don't want to lose my max HP. No, I'm kind of struggling along as it is. Let's go to our shop, even though I did get robbed. This is bad. Although accuracy's not that bad. Draw 2 cards, place 1 and exhaust. That's probably really good. And I'll leave it at that, because that's all we got, because I got mugged. Yes, this way. Oh, hello, friends. Bolt time, for sure. I want to terrorize you. Cloak and Dagger, whatever, it's not a big deal. If I had more energy, or upgraded, or an upgraded bullet time, so it had more energy, that'd also be really great. Or that, not that it had more energy, but that it... I don't want to top my decks. Grand Finale? Or that it would cost 2 instead of 3, so I'd have the extra energy to actually do something productive. I don't want to Nightmare any of these. That just kill you. Take 8 damage. Cool. Don't take that down to 2. Not really. They're already weakened. Let's just take... Oh, it's a Auric Alchemist as well, so we already only take 2. Yo, if I could draw 2, we're in it. Might Ghost form here. Yeah, or intangible for a turn. So only take 2 damage so they can crush, because these guys keep getting stronger and I don't have a lot of damage, it seems. Should have footworked first, my bad. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to weaken you. You're already weakened? Oh no. They're already weakened. I didn't help myself at all. There's so much strength. Do I have attacks? Or attacks a thing I can get? Did I do something to offend the... I do something to offend the game and I just don't have attacks? I haven't been drawing that many attacks, I suppose, but... Oh, this is very, very slow. First, Cloak and Dagger, please, so I get some block and some cards I can't exhaust, so I can get more cards. I can draw more cards and exhausts, which is great. I can weaken one of you, you're both already weakened. Get that power in there. Kill you. Just one guy. It's gonna be doing so much damage to me. There, Cloak and Dagger. To a Cloak and Dagger. To a Cloak and Dagger. I wish I had some sort of energy recovery mechanisms. And no grand finale. Let's keep the burst, actually. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. The branch is great. It's not gonna carry us all on its own, though. Hey, more block. Yes. And then I have to come heal, because that was a disaster. Can you help me? No, because I have no money. So you actually cannot help me. I'd have to go heal again. Which brings us to some respectful amount of HP, and Gremlin Horn's really good. Oh, the stabby book's really scary, though. There is a stabby book. Let's nightmare, like I don't want to nightmare any of this trash. Nightmare Catalyst, so if we ever get him poisoned, he'll take a ton of damage. It seems bad. Let's just get a bunch of survivors. Stop giving me Catalyst. What are you doing? Discard these catalysts. They're useless to me. Oh, dead brain. I mean, it is a random. You have to accept the random. The random nature of that card. Ooh, that's a lot of. It's not bad little flechettes there. I gave her 14. Ouch. And wounded. I should have bullet timed. And I should have played. Oh man, that turn is just garbage. It's a garbage turn. Played that all sorts out of order. Okay, so your weekend. We draw 2 cards, we can actually grand finale him. It's a miracle. 75 damage. We've done it. Grand finale actually worked. Inform the presses. I guess stop the presses. We say Infinite Blades gets Dead Branch going. It's also a power. Oh, it's another shop. What do you know? Calculated gamble? Yes, please. Get in here. Alright, hit you, weaken you, have the blade dance started. Glass knife's not a bad start. I really want some block, I don't want to take this damage. There's some block. Take poison and weaken them, and prepare to just to discard it. Oh, I hear the cat whining up there. I know what it is, though. He does this all the time. We were so concerned. Imagine when we first got him. He's making these horrible sounds of distress. Like, what's wrong with our cat? And no, nothing's wrong with him. He just wants to play and just communicates it in a probably a frustrating fashion. I guess whatever I would just draw into whatever I play. It's actually footwork. No, I don't. No. No finesse. Because I can just footwork, finesse, we draw into whatever, so it doesn't matter. So I can footwork, finesse, in the turn. Noxious Students wouldn't be too terrible. We seem to be pretty defensive here. Okay, remember to actually play the bullet time. But then we can't malaise if I'd rather malaise. I don't really want to malaise. Then we have ourselves an awfully lame... an awfully lame turn anyway. Because they had no energy, because this unupgraded bullet time is terrible. It needs to be upgraded to really be working here for us. Sure, a bunch of defense next turn. Alright. Oh, did he just heal? Like, guys getting stronger and they keep healing and we're just never doing damage and it's infuriating. Finally, Adrenaline's a good card for us. And we can Distraction into Alchemize. Although we need to play a card just to get out of my hand. Ghost in a Jar is nice. Can also probably just play Noxious Fumes to heal, add in Ghost in a Jar, so I'm taking a damage this turn. And end the turn. This is way too much effort. Alright, finally got one down. Oh, I hate this run, because it's really close to greatness. And they clearly did not quite make it there. We had the extra energy. Oh, if we had extra energy, though, it'd be so much better, but we never got any extra energy. There's some extra energy. It's gonna be too late to do anything, but there it is. Right in time to have the worst hand possible for it. Okay. Accuracy is a good power. Especially doing so many, we're trying desperately to do so many shivs. And we go here, and we rest up, and we hopefully don't die against this elite, which probably maybe shouldn't even be fighting. Do I bullet time here? Yes, because we have extra energy, because we rested, because the Ancient Tea set. Storm of Steel takes all our energy, though. We already have 0 cost cards, so I don't really want to use it right now. Or maybe at all. Because instead I cannot take a bunch of damage. So I probably don't want to Storm of Steel at all. And you become weakened, lose some strength. I gain 1 block. Whatever, that could have procced Kunai, it obviously wouldn't. I don't need to worry about that right now. We take 1 damage. I'm okay at 1. I'm okay with 1 damage. But still, no, we didn't do damage back. No. He's gonna make me real mad by making me unable to attack him this upcoming turn, and there's very little I can do about that, so alright. And I got a nice backstab just when I'm entangled. Take 4 damage. Yeah, we really need, like, we would need poison, because we're doing so little damage. We got a shockingly small amount of damage to these enemies. Put on top of your drop pile, maybe a Storm of Steel. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna draw it. I play Finesse. So you're dead. Finally. I take 8 more damage. Should be, like, good now, right? Get in here, Cloak and Dagger, sure. Evan, you know what? Really need this bullet time to be like a potential, like, massive turn if we get that bullet time off on just a great turn. Yeah, with some even more dexterity? Alright. Just take tons of dexterity. And gain some block. And gain more blocks, so it takes 0 damage. Very happy taking 0 damage. Doppelganger for +1 next turn? Okay. I'm so frightened. I'm a little frightened though. Let's shiv. Shiv. Neutralize. Draw 2 cards, put 1 on top of our deck. If it's discarded, doesn't matter. Nightmare, I don't really need this turn. I need like half these cards. I want to draw it back regardless, because I'm going to... Oh, cool. Drink the potion. It's bullet time. Terrorize him. With the Nightmare Cloak and Dagger. I think Cloak and Dagger. Also, Alchem and nice. Get an energy potion. Oh, I get no more card draw because that's what Bolt Time does, of course. I still did an okay turn. This is a lot happening to us. Right, the second. I haven't not discarded a card. Should I play Caltrops? He's not attacking me, so I can just Blade Dance in here. Get a deck that's just all sorts of chock full of junk, isn't it? Just a guard retain, get in your Cloak and Dagger. You need your kunai synergies. This is going to be obnoxious. Let's go for it. No, I need blocks. 13 might be good enough. I have 0 energy. Yeah, one of these days, Grand Finale is going to go off. Again. Don't need more energy. Kunai, if we get one more attack, Kunai goes off. I don't need to shiv him because I have enough blocks, so I can actually just dagger throw on him. Discard, whatever, doesn't matter. Don't even need to play finesse. Anything near I really want to draw? No. Next turn, no, I do not. Don't care for it. What are with the exhaust, or what are with the catalysts? This game is loving to give me catalysts. I drink another energy. Ugh. So if I drink another energy, I can sneaky strike it for 10, but then I can play these other cards, because other cards aren't going to do the same thing. Keep attack, nah, let's keep it to, nah, it's like 20 block, yeah, that's pretty good. Well, defeat impossible and hit you so hard. I don't know if you understand just how much dexterity I have. Seems as if he does not understand the amount of dexterity that I have. I have not discarded a card. Don't want to do that. Can weaken them. You can just throw one of those in there. That'd be nice. And gain 23 block. Certain choke, because that could be insane. I just somehow am just refusing to die. And skewer him. I want to take his energy potion. I can Cloak and Dagger it. Or I can Distraction. Distraction might give us an energy skill. It didn't at all. 20 dexterity though. He's watch out, mister. I should have choked him. I guess we're not choking this round. He won't die this turn. Heal 2. Then just weaken him and punch him. Whatever. That could have maybe should have done that first. See if it turned anything good. Grand Finale. So I'll keep Grand Finale as a joke because it refuses to be a good card. Alright, that was knocked. That was stupid. We won 66 out of 70, but it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good at all. Definitely did not want Velvet Joker. Don't just want Tiny House? Elites drop an extra relic. Do I care about that? This is the longest run ever. We get an extra relic. I think I just want the extra HP and a card choice based on how this run is going, which is to say poorly. Backstab's actually fine. Alright, Beyond, Donu, and Deka. Really glad it's not Time Lord, man. Time Master Lord. Gonna invade some elites if I want to go up this left side. This is an early shot. That's probably the way I want to go. Yeah, sure. Hey, you three. Want to target you. Bolt time the whole lot of everything. I don't think I have a way to discard any cards. No, I did not. Bad cards, go away. I took 0 damage. This guy's probably gonna regrow without me able to kill both of them, which is sad. Happens. After image, is that worth it here? Or I just escape plan. And then just draw a bunch of new cards, see what happens. Thinking ahead. Discard the strike. Now I'm gonna kill either of them. And I just play some powers and take a bunch of damage. I don't take a bunch of damage, play 1 power. Gain 15 block. Because this run is dumb. It's a dumb run. This is taking forever. I'm really glad we have bronze scales. Doing a... very sadly doing a shocking amount of damage for us. Okay, now. I don't have any cards that like give us energy. We need energy. We need energy so bad. We have no energy relics. We have one, 2, 3. We have one bullet time in here floating around. They're already barely hitting me. We can heal out. Just make them not hit me at all because this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing right now. Mostly waiting for them to kill themselves. They should die here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 2 a distraction and 2 good. It's adrenaline. Concentrate is the kind of thing we want. Like, shockingly. It's not normally a card we go for. But concentration would be wonderful. I even want to deflect. I was thinking about deflect because then I have more. Yeah, I'll take a deflect. Especially without all the dexterity we're getting. Do I want more cards and more fights or an event? I think I want more cards because, like, yeah, a concentration could be amazing. Or I just get a whole bunch of trash. So that'll give us the energy. That could help us get the energy we need to actually start being helpful. To start doing something. Terrorize you? Sure, because you're actually that was stupid because you already did. Bullet time. Yes, please come back to me. Bullet time. A phantasmal killer at bullet time. That might be solid. Okay, so bullet time. Slice you for 10. Slice you for 12. 8. Sweep the leg. Poison in there. This is, like, comical. I don't think this run should be working, but it is, and it's working very slowly. A lot of it just has to do with the quality of cards we got with Dead Branch. It has so many deflects. Piercing Whale, you exhaust and you're okay. Defense, okay. You're alright. extra energy off Happy Flower, I'm really leaning towards that. Or Zero Cost Exhaust is also great. But I'll take the energy of the Happy Flower. Don't want anything else right now. In fact, I'll probably just remove a card. Yeah, like our Injure. How about our Curse that's been sitting here forever? Probably pretty much the whole run. That Curse has been sitting around, killing draws. And then I go, we're at full health, so I could probably do that path without too much worry. Eh, this event's actually really good. I think it's the only time you can choose to go in a fight or not. It's a relic reward, but the normal relic fight for this is 2 Orb Walkers. This is an Orb Walker and just 2 Scrubs. Outmaneuvers more energy for next turn. Exactly the kind of thing I want. Let me bullet time this one. And I do take damage here. Actually take not inconsiderable damage. Yeah, be weakened. How about that? Nightmare Cloak and Dagger. Definitely want Cloak and Dagger stick around. Alright, it's a lot happening. And the turn. Hits me for 0, taking another burn though. Tons of burns in here now. But he is going to get sliced to pieces. Maybe for 0, the next turn you're dead, Orb Walker. Shovel! Oh, it's so good! Don't need any of these. That's enough to flex. We have like 8 to flex in here. It's out of control in the flex. Grand, yes, thank you for... Take my grand finale. Take it. I could just dig up Relic. Or I can fight the elites. The elite fights haven't been that bad. I think we're doing alright. Then it just gives me our grand finale. Very funny. Storm Steel, please. Am I really going to take 22 damage here? Oh, I have some deflect sitting around. Alright, at least I gained 8 block. I don't have more deflect sitting around here. There we go. And it actually got me extra dexterity too, and perfect block. Wow, I'm impressed that worked out. And he was killed by the thorns as well. We just put Malaise back. On a calculated gamble for sure. Yeah, lose 1 strength. Apply 5 poison, deal 10 damage. Yeah, just deal 10 damage. Ugh. Well, if you don't take any damage, the obvious upside is that this doesn't matter. Although unload discards burn, that's really nice. We can, instead of healing, we can just dig up another relic, like a bonus relic out of this. You don't gain enough strength fast enough, Orb Walker. This is never going to end well for you. Hate to break it to you. I still took like 10 damage. Ninja Scrolls, finally he's here. This is enough. I have enough. Outmaneuver, we do need the energy. And then do we get healing? We can get 2 elite fights. I'll just heal. How much is the one relic going to do, especially now that we have Ninja Scroll? This guy is not good for us. Do I want to Envenom him? I think I do want to Envenom him. Not enough energy to gain here. We're not exhausting enough stuff. We can just burst the Survivor. Don't need setup or concentrate this turn. He's not hitting me enough to do any damage, so that's the end of our turn. He's now intangible, so I have to block 30. I have to try to block 30. Might not be able to block 30. Do that. It's actually a calculated gamble. We can acrobatics. Get rid of the strike. Thinking ahead. On top of our draw pile, we put the strike back. Then we bullet time. Can't draw any more cards. Alright, end turn. He doesn't hit me for anything. Takes 1 damage. Now it's our turn to hit him. Or apply some poison. Could apply some poison. And then he is actually going to hit me. Nothing I can do about it this turn. Need a little more dexterity. What do you know? There it is. Going to hit me for like 40 though. I don't like that. So let's not get hit for. Let's just not have that happen, please. Should have done that first. Hey, Adrenaline's here. Couldn't malaise him for the rest of the fight. I mean, he's intangible right now, so not much point in hitting him. Alright. Accuracy. To the Cloak and Dagger, Shiv. Prepared to draw a card. To a whole lot of nothing. Wow, that was actually just terrible. What a terrible turn this was. There's... So as we can set up the burst, though. That might be pretty useful. Took 5 damage. Really don't want to take 5 damage. Right, shiv him with a 1. Caltrops in there and neutralize. If I strike, we get the extra dexterity, and then we burst the block. I take 1 damage. This is the most agonizingly slow fight we could just possibly have. Outmaneuver next turn. Let's crippling poison. Probably just outmaneuver next turn. No, why would you even outmaneuver? Because then he's intangible, so it doesn't matter. Ugh, because that's what he likes to do when he burns me. That's not something. I don't think that's something he frequently does. Maybe lose all poison, takes 1 damage. He's done. It took eternity, but he's done. What choice? Hey, we do want to noxious fumes, actually. Regal Pill, you can help me get some extra healing in the final stretch. And try Elite Fight again. It's these two again. I gotta go like to work tomorrow. Game, if you want to help me out, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, let's footwork. So I need to block some damage here. Cloak and Dagger. Adrenaline would be great. That's all fine too. Yeah, alright. Take a little bit of damage. Till our dexterity becomes out of control, we're gonna take how much damage is gonna happen. Terrorize you, because I gotta kill one of you quickly. They're already weakened. Let's just hit you and apply noxious fumes. Taking more damage. We have Regal Pillow now. We're gonna be HP's gonna be maxed. We're alright. 27 damage the pendant and the bonus damage. Slice right through him. And just double defend, so I take 2 damage. What do you... No, get out of here. No, I don't want to burn on top. I don't want to be burned at all. But I also want to play both of these cards. I guess we can put Skewer up there. Yeah, put Skewer up there and then outmaneuver and do it. For 15, more than 15, ouch. Starting to take some damage against these guys. He's doing alright. He's doing a respectable job. This is gross. Let's bolt time right away, and then we nightmare the deflect, and then I shiv the guy, and deflect, and keep my block, and double noxious fumes, and then hit him for 15. Actually, probably could have killed him up. I just would have skewered him. I did have the extra energy for it. And he's dead. Oh, should have 1,000 cuts. Could have killed him with 1,000 cuts. No such luck. Ginger no longer become weakened. That's nice. And more thorns. Actually, alright. Don't want these at all. Get out of here. Dude, we have another bad fight like that, though. It's over. It's getting doubled, so I'm gonna backstab that one then. I want to get 1,000 cuts in here. I want to get 1,000 cuts in here as well now. Uh, 12, 20. I don't want to poison them all. I just don't want to take a lot of damage, of course. Of course I don't take a lot of damage. I should retain noxious fumes. That was silly. Alright. Footwork. Cloak and dagger, blade dance. Draw the card. Oh, adrenaline, more energy. More energy. Yeah, sure. Get in here. Backstab you. I'm gonna focus on you. I know the hand is full. Oh, I should put the Shivak. Yeah, I should put that power on first. And Caltrops, some more thorns. I'm lazy for 1 damage. Into 2 damage. Alright. Card retain. None of the actually finisher. If you have another turn like that, I should have finished her. Should have finished her on him. Kind of overlooked it. Okay. Again, pretty obnoxious. None of that. Just keep going. That's the kind of bullet time I'm looking for. Alright, and we bullet time the whole thing. Footwork. I think we Nightmare Cloak and Dagger, because of course we do. I have enough luck starting you guys. I want to. And I do kind of want to. Spirit Guardian's dead. That's super nice. And I can't do anything with the Adrenaline other than exhaust it for maybe new card. That's also really good. And hit you with it. And end the turn. We don't have noxious fumes going. This is the longest. I think it's the longest Slay the Spire run I've ever had. This is taking ages. I feel like I've actually physically aged like 8 years in the time it's taken us to get through this run. Win or lose, this is an adventure. Probably should just play the accuracy. Let's see. Don't get any of those cards. Sure, Eviscerate, if I ever get a chance to discard something, you can come along. He's dead, we just have to focus on this guy now. Why'd you, like, do it in a way that you took damage? Maybe probably a little bit silly. Blur, you're fine, but I have so many cards in here already, and I kind of want to get to the cards I have. Speed push plus 4 dexterity for 1 turn. 15 damage probably isn't worth it. Not against Donu deck, or gearing up for the big boss battle here. 22 damage, 30 damage. I'll just hit him for the 3 backstab. Let's not overthink that at all. 1, 2, 3. No, not Grand Finale. Grand Finale is a bad card. Don't care for it. Maybe should have nightmared something. Alright, Mom, it's about 100 damage, it's alright. You can't weaken me. Bull time, I don't want to lose all my card draw, but I might have to just accept that. It looks like I'm not actually going to be drawing anything that gives me much benefit regardless. He has 197 turns of vulnerability. Oh, definitely get the poison in there. And we just doppelganger? No adrenaline in here. It's a lot. It's a lot of dexterity we get in this deck. So I just malaise them. We probably piercing whale for sure. Oh, and then we gain the block, and oh yeah, we're fine. Our deck is mostly just random cards because we shiv and then shivs burn. With Deadly Branch, Dead Branch, and we just have a what seems to be a deck full of just random cards, which is certainly entertaining, I suppose, at least in a way. $16 health left. He's a goner. Oh, it's tedious. I'd rather have Ghost in a Jar for a turn. Yeah, that's just a better card. More fight? No, no more fights. I'm done fighting. Sure, give me 100 money, 100 gold. This is fine. I can even just dig up a relic instead of getting 5 HP. Poison is not useless, considering. All right, we might just die to it. After all of this, we could very well just die to Donu and Dega. They hit hard, and we do take a little bit of time to get started with this deck to get the engine rolling. Could just open with. Oh, we definitely want to open with one of those. Dagger spray. Infinite blades. Blade dance. Use some more. And then bullet time. A nightmare alchemized? That sounds fun. Oh, I should have drank the dexterity potion. A little late for that. I don't want to game. I don't want to do that this turn. We just end the turn. Take 13 damage, which is a lot. So it's not meaningless at all. All right. Draw 2 cards. I mean, it probably just gained tangible. Still, was so horrible. What were you doing? All right. Gain tangible this turn. And just get, like, nothing. I guess we get another tangible. Right, end the turn. That was really bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Did not work out super well for us. Should have accuracy first. Yeah, it's a great idea to definitely do that first. Terrorize. We can finally terrorize someone. Also gain deflect. Cloak and dagger just gives us more. Does give us more block and another attack in there. I think I just want to terrorize you. Throw some block. Hey, what do you know? Don't need card draw. Love barely not taking any damage. Makes it feel really good. Put a card top of our draw pile. None of these? Like a skewer, I suppose? Double the dexterity first. Deflect. Want the caltrops in there as well. I can piercing wail. Doesn't really do anything other than exhaust. Give me a finisher for one attack play. That's not good enough. Let's just continue to not take damage. End the turn. This is going real slow, which is very scary. He's done considerable damage to himself with thorns, though. It's probably what we're gonna do. I was thinking skewer to him. Looks like I won't be able to do, so bam, 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 bam. Oh, I could skewer him. I had to skewer right here. I honestly didn't even see it. It's getting a little late. If you couldn't tell, this run's going on for quite some time. Yeah, it's fine. It's actually, yeah, it's fine. I want to save the Ghost in a Jar for, like, oh, I'm going to die now for sure if I don't play it. Like, even this turn might be okay for it. Do I Nightmare Infinite Blades? That would be crazy. We don't need to do that. It would also be really interesting, but we don't need to do that. In fact, I don't even think I need to play Infinite Blades. I could just discard this whole thing and see what we get if I calculate a gamble. Oh, it's not much. That's enough to take him out, though. And then gain more energy next turn. Instead of getting hit for 42, let's just pop that Ghost in a Jar. What a lovely little potion. Noxious Fumes would be nice. It's a Bouncing Flask. Oh, it's a Storm of Steel? I want a Storm of Steel. Good Storm of Steel. Kinda want a Storm of Steel. Nah, let's all attack first. And we lost Storm of Steel. How annoying. I want a Bouncing Flask. He's poisoned, get him more poisoned, and then dodge and roll for some extra block next turn. So I have poison ticking on him as well. He's only hitting me for 42. Psh. Only 42. Shoulda bullet timed. Alright, this is what a dumb run. This took forever. It's an eternity. I didn't have fun here. This took way too long. He's defending. Probably just Phantasmal Killer, and he's... Oh, I could have not have doubled Phantasmal Killer. Don't think I had the energy for that. Could you imagine, though? Actually, not sure that works. I don't think that does work. Does that work? You get, like, 5 billion energy for that? Wow. No, you could just let him hit us. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. He'll die in the thorns. And the actually just died of the poison, so never mind. Forgot he's poisoned. I was just talking about how we poisoned him. Forgot he's in poison. Was really happy to use pen nib and ran out of attacks. Very disappointed. That was dumb. How long did that take? That took forever. I feel like that took an eternity. But we got through it. We got through Ascension mode. I guess Dead Branch was the run winner. It was just a really tedious way. Kunai was a huge part of that as well. We had so much dexterity from shivs, spawning new cards, and just having like 20 plus dexterity in a fight. Oh, Gremlin Horn's fine. Bronze Scales expedited some of those fights. Ninja Skull's great because there's just those free exhausts, but it came pretty late in the game. That was mostly just me slogging through weak attacks with just a lot of block, but also no poison, so I'm just kind of very, very lightly taking these enemies down because we didn't have strong attacks. We just had a lot of dexterity and a bunch of random cards, which that's what that kind of run looks like, I suppose. Thanks for sticking through it. Leave a like to the video, subscribe for more fun videos. I'll see you guys next time. Just your compliment is, I'm not even sure. If you're like a personification of a Slay the Spire run, I don't think it would be like that. I'll see you later.